Hello guys, my name is Amin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to tell you about major changes in UK which were published on 14 October 2025.
Important UK immigration update, student and graduate routes. A statement of changes to the immigration rules was published today, 14th October 2025.
Let's go through these major changes one by one. These major changes will be very important for you, so listen carefully. Major changes in UK were announced on 14 October and these changes are from same white paper which was proposed back in June 2025. I have already made a detailed video on YouTube, so if you want to go and watch that video first, you can do so. I make regularly YouTube videos, so if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and please comment down if you need any other video. I will try to make that video as soon as possible. I make videos regarding life in UK, immigration, traveling and regarding nursing. So if you need any other information or if you need a video on a particular topic, if you comment down, I will try to prioritize that topic and make a video. Now let's jump on our today's topic. In my earlier video as well, I have mentioned that UK government will be making major changes in UK's immigration system this year, and this is regarding that. Now, yesterday they have announced 5 major changes in UK immigration. So stay with me until the end of this video as I will go through all 5 major changes in detail for you. So now let's start with change number 1. The first change is about English language requirement. Earlier, if you wanted to come to UK on any kind of visa, you would require B1 level of English language. B1 level of English language is equivalent to GCSE, also equivalent to IELTS band 5. But from now you will be required to prove B2 level of English proficiency, which is equivalent to IELTS 6 and above. Now let me move to change number 2. Now within the change number 2, I have categorized this under student visa. So within student visa, there are 2 major changes. I don't think you guys are surprised seeing this because we have already talked about that. It is regarding PSW, which is Post Study Work Permit, which is also known as a graduate visa. Now, earlier in June 2025, they have already mentioned that they will be reducing PSW period from 2 years to 18 months. So this is regarding that. This is a big change from 2 years, that is 24 months, to 18 months from 1st of Jan 2027. Note the date. So students who are already here in the UK who came for September intake, you guys are not impacted. Why? Because rules which are made in UK is usually applicable for future students or future candidates or future incidences, and that is why you will not be impacted because you are already here and you are going to be part of older rule. That is, you will definitely get 2 years of post-study work permit visa. But now people or students who are coming from Jan intake, you will get that post-study work visa period only for 18 months. If you are planning to come in Jan intake this year, speak to university regarding your situation. So if I were a student, I would speak to university. Speak to your university regarding your situation, your score and review your plans. Please think, will these changes affect you pretty much? Please plan accordingly. Confirm with university whether you will be part of 18 months or a 2-year plan. But from these changes being published, it's clear that UK government have a clear say. Anyone who will be coming from Jan intake, it will be only for 18 months and PhD people will not be impacted. That means if you're coming for PhD, you will still get your 3-year visa. Now, second requirement is about increasing the financial requirements. Again, you will have to check with your university pages what they have mentioned about financial requirement. Check if they have increased it. Go to UK Home Office student visa requirements. I am sure that they would have updated their portal by now. Now, one of the reasons they have mentioned why they are making these changes is they are reducing the post-study work visa permits because they said that data showed that people who are graduating from UK, they are not taking the job which is required or equivalent to their graduate level employment, and hence they are trying to reduce it. They are backed up with data because I know most of the students who don't get their job in their field, they start working in hospitality industry like waiter, waitresses, care workers, cleaning, domiciliary care, or even in the warehouse or some construction jobs, which is not considered as a graduate level job, and hence they think it's better to reduce that period of post-study work visa from 2 years to 18 months. Now let's move to the third change, which is immigration skill surcharges. Now they have mentioned that immigration skill surcharges, they will be increasing to 32%, which is a massive increase. And remember, the more it will increase in future, the employers will not hire migrants because it costs for the employer. This is a cost which you guys or the employee cannot pay. It is for the employers only who have to pay these surcharges. Now, from this, it's clear that government wants employer to hire local people or domestic people rather than hiring an immigrant. And the reason they have said that they are increasing it because they want to use local money to train the domestic people so that they can get better jobs, and it will boost the UK's economy by investing in their own people, that is British people. Now, the first rise of this was done in 2017, and hence it is a good time to review and increase this cost. So you may see that your employers will get more reluctant to hire you because it increases their burden to hire you. Now, the fourth change which they have mentioned is slightly complicated. I have categorized these all changes into one category of attracting the global talent. However, these three changes that you see on my screen, which is for three different visa categories in the UK. A very high level, high potential individual visas, what it is? It is the visa that is given to people who are passed from top 50 or 100 universities in the world, and they can come to UK without needing a job or a sponsorship. Okay, now if you guys are thinking which are those universities, I was going through the list of those universities. I have not seen any university listed there from India. I have seen there are universities from USA, Switzerland, China, Germany, Sweden, Japan, Canada, Singapore, France, Hong Kong, Australia, Japan, and etc. But none of the university is from India. So if you have studied from any of this university, you are eligible to apply for high potential visa. You can go to the portal of government and read more details regarding it. You can see this under the eligibility section. If you want me to cover this video in detail, comment high potential visa and I will make a complete video on it. Remember, for this visa category, you don't require any job or you don't require any sponsorship. This visa is given for 2 years and then you require a sponsorship to continue to stay in the UK. But at least for 2 years, you don't require any sponsorship or job offer. Remember, this is not a permanent settlement visa. This is a temporary way of staying in UK for 2 years, and you need to aim to get another visa category to stay in the UK after those 2 years of period. Now, what are they saying? They will be extending this potential individual route expansion from 100 top universities with an 8,000 application cap per year. So they are boosting it and expect it to double the number of the people who are coming in UK under this visa category. Currently, it looks like there are 2,000 students coming to UK every year. But with this change, they are expecting they will get around 4,000 students. Now, another change in this is regarding entrepreneur. So what is entrepreneur pathway? In the UK, there's another visa category called as an innovator founders visa. Now, again, this visa category, you don't require any job offer and a sponsorship. You need to have a business idea which is scalable, which is new, and which can help to grow UK's economy. If you can prove that it will generate some jobs in the UK, you can get this visa. What are they saying about this? They are trying to make this process seamless. Once a student manages to finish their studies, they will make the process seamless for them to apply for this visa. Now, they have not mentioned how and what does seamless means, but they said that they will be helping and supporting students up to some extent. Maybe in coming days they will provide more details around it.